Hey guys, COMPUTEROSIS here. Welcome to the last episode of Let's Play JD the Legacy. I didn't know I was gonna open with that, so well, this is it, the final episode, the final boss battle, and gotta be honest, going up against this is sort of a first time going, and considering how long this final episode is. Yeah, expect some deaths to come. And even though it's choppy on my end, I can't really do anything about that. Which means I can't really give it a proper goodbye-ness. It sucks. Especially when I had something I was gonna say at the end of this episode. So, and I can't. So, I guess I'll say this. While Jack tries his best to figure out what is the weak point. God, I forgot what that was called. I don't know if it's in Jack Free. Free. And speaking of Jack Free, sometime in the future I want to do an LP of Jack Free. The only problem is I don't know if I want to do it the regular Jack Free or on hero mode. The only thing that I'm worried about is this one particular mission in Jack Free, which basically, if you remember the mission I had in Kingdom Hearts 2, which involved that little turn thing, Jack 2 had this turn mission, and on regular mode it was just fine, and hero mode it was fucking torture. Which you can check it on the Jack 2 LP. You will see part of the thing that I really hated about that. And Jack 3, it has another torrent section, and no matter if I played either in regular or in hero mode, I fucking don't like it. Dude, I really don't like it. And that's basically like the main thing that's like making me like have no idea which mode I want to choose. Do I want to play regular mode or do I want to play hero mode? I just don't know. No. And sorry, while I'm saying this and looking at the possible dark ego monsters that are coming out, they're a pretty interesting color. Just to me, that it's a pretty interesting color. So, gotta say this is a pretty weak finale. I think I'll have a better chance of recording the epilogue, but that's only if the picture doesn't go all choppy and DESYNCAGE, which considering. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I finally got a new laptop, and I'm doing this recording, and yet it feels all choppy. It just feels so choppy. It's so weird. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that at all. I mean, really. Plus, I'm tired. Right. So I'm trying my best not to talk too much, or else I'll end up just repeating myself. Oh, I died. But by the time you see this, I'm like, wait. But based on what's happening on the screen, you're like, wait, you didn't die. I mean, sure, you died before, and maybe you died again. But you're not dying right now. I'm sorry, is there feedback going on? Yes, there is. There is. There is. But luckily, I hope this will be the last time I have to do any sort of post-commentary using Archive Showbiz, because the DESYNCAGE is way off. I might just end up using Windows Movie Maker, and considering my new laptop is up to date, and when I went into Windows Movie Maker in order to make this, or at least Spoiler, I made an update video, but then again, by the time the update video gets up, it'll get up beforehand, so not to worry too much. Although, to be honest, the update video did have links to this video, especially, but I'm pretty sure the video's on private because I had the videos scheduled for a particular day, particular time. So there's that. I'm going to assume that 6 minutes has passed. Or make that 7. Make that 7 minutes pass. Sorry. Trying to be as precise as possible in my estimates. So, there's that. I'm running out of free time. I'm seriously running out of free time to continue to try to do this. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna try to. I mean, I'm gonna try my darnest to do it. But try to do it in the daytime. That's not gonna fucking happen. So a lot of my recordings are gonna be at night, and I should be sleeping. So you're gonna be getting these like weird ass commentary like recordings where you'll be wondering, wait, did you smoke something? Did you drink something? Is there something going on? Or you just be like, oh, well, I don't see a difference between when you record in the daytime and when you record at night. In fact, I don't see a difference when you record with a good night's sleep or when you barely slept at all, or you're tired. I don't know the difference. Unless you say there's a difference. In that case, I'll be like, okay, whatever. Whatever you say. Okay, I don't believe you. I believe you, but at the same time, I don't believe you. I'm sort of in the crossroads here. But you know, whatevs. But yeah, I don't know why I was having a problem with this boss battle. I mean, looking back at it, the boss battle is really simple. But then again, the first Jak and Daxter game is actually in the Jak and Daxter trilogy is pretty easy. Jak 2 is just hard, but for some reason I am better at Jak 2 than any of the Jak and out of all the free Jak games in the trilogy, not counting Jak X or Daxter, or I should put it in order in which they came out. I don't count Jak X. I don't count Daxter, which I never played it because it was on the PSP, and all my games on the PSP were nothing but JRPGs. True story. Sorry, I'll give you a list if you ask me nicely. Yeah. I haven't played Daxter. I played I played Jak X, but I didn't own it. And like hell am I ever gonna play The Lost Frontier. That's like a spin-off fanfic style-ish, where Daxter gets super ego. Because, of course, in the first Jak and Daxter game, in fact, you saw it. The Daxter fell into dark ego, and he became an Ocelot. Yeah. Ocelot. Oh, I can't even say it tonight. Yeah. Right, and then again, he fell into more dark ego. Apparently, he turned into Dark Daxter, where he grew in size and all of a sudden became like sort of a weird ass brawler. It was weird. But then again, I remember saw just an LP of that game from one YouTube user, Dragon Rider Jack, which was pretty easy to figure out why he called himself Dragon Rider Jack, but that's a whole other story in and of itself. But what's weird though is that there's an area that when you first get to, and it's filled with a whole bunch of side missions, usually with the find the precursor over here, and that's like in the beginning of the game, and then for the rest of the game, you don't go back to that place. You never go back to it. And out of all the things that struck me as odd of The Last Frontier was, that was the one thing that stuck out to me, and it made no fucking sense at all. Like, really? Really? You're gonna put all of the little precursor side missions in the beginning. And then for those that are like, yeah, I'm just gonna do one or two, and hey, maybe we'll come back to it. And then spoiler alert, nope. Instead, whenever you go back to it, it's for something completely different. In fact, it's a lot more lenient. Here, and it involves like sky combat and shit. I think, yeah, something along those lines. I'm trying my very best not to spoil a game that doesn't really need spoiling, but still, I act like, you know, don't spoil it. Which, in my opinion, I don't know. Do I have time to say this? Am I gonna be cut off? If we're gonna be cut off, you know what? It doesn't really fucking matter. I'm just gonna say my goodbyes right now. This is COMPUTEROSIS. Hope you enjoy this LP. And I hope you're enjoying the credits. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the credits. I know a good chunk of these voice actors. They're pretty cool people. And they voiced some pretty interesting stuff. And it was cool stuff. And Jack and Daxter, the game as a whole, really good. It still lives up. If you're looking for a good, simple 3D platformer, or maybe I've seen people make Crash Bandicoot, and get D2P Legacy. You know, it's yeah, it's worth it. Yeah. But anyway, going back to terms of spoilers. I am fine with spoilers. You could spoil away anything. Anyway, because either A, it'll probably be something that I probably would never see, or I won't see it for quite some time, or B, I just don't care. There have only been a few exceptions to certain things I do not want to get spoiled on. The most recent is the Squiggly DLC, the storyline for it. I don't want that to get fucking spoiled at all, because I've yet to play that. Reasons? It's on Steam. Yeah, I have Steam, but due to not having sort of be, since I'm not quote unquote financially stable, well, I can't really purchase it right now. Yet ironically, I'm gonna purchase something that's ironically, I'm gonna purchase Kingdom Hearts 1.5. But then again, I've been reserving that for so long. I'm gonna get it, and apparently it's supposed to come in an art book, but then again, the GameStop website says no, there's no art book. So I'm gonna be like, okay, that's bullshit, because I pre-ordered even before they even said it was gonna come in an art book. So it better come with a fucking art book, or else there's gonna be some fucking troubles, right? God, I had to fill in extra like 20 minutes worth of recording, yet none of this is gonna be mentioned anywhere. Where I might just end up putting it into a compilation and be like, hey, you know those recordings that just got off midway, and you're wondering what's going on? Well, guess what? This entire recording took what? It was like 30 minutes worth for what? 15, 20 minute post commentary like video? You gotta be joking me. Wait, what else did I say? Oh, you know, I was talking, how we usually talk as I'm watching the ticking time bomb slowly go forward, and then all of a sudden I started going all whatever the hell was it, and all of a sudden I was just speaking in gibberish and acting like as if I've been drinking too much, and then it was a weird experience, and then I was like, I need to fall asleep. It's hot, but I don't care. I need to wear a sweater. Because if there's one thing that I wear a lot, but besides pony shirts, is sweaters. So there's not much to say on that. I'm gonna turn on a fan. I'm gonna let a fan go, blow in the microphone, so it make a bunch of noises. So bear with me here. Oh, but yeah, DP Legacy. See, that's basically what I'm gonna be calling Jack and S Precursor Legacy. I'm just gonna call it JDP Legacy. See, because that is me embracing what my generation used to do, and we're still doing, only differently. Is where we try to short everything into either very small words that you would only normally say during a fucking text. So yeah. No laptop. No. You're not going to sleep just yet. I'm in the middle of recording. For some reason, it's taking a whole lot of CPU. So much so that for some reason it slows everything down. I really need to get that checked. I'm still trying to get files onto I'm still trying to get like files onto my new computer. I think I got most of them, but now I have to go for a sorting thing, and I really don't have time for it. I wish I did. I wish I had a lot more time. I wish I could do this all in my sleep. Like I fall asleep and all of a sudden I start doing that. I wake up, my computer's still on, but for some reason everything's so neat and organized. It creeps the fuck out of me because I'm like, oh God, I don't remember doing that. Where is everything? And all of a sudden I just magically start remembering it because for some reason apparently I used shadow clone jutsu where one of my shadow clones was wide awake, and basically he was like watching as myself in my sleep state, doing fast ass typing and pasting and dragging and dropping and all that bullshit, and apparently turning off the gestures because fuck gestures on a non-touch screen version of Windows 8. See? Yeah, I said it. This ain't no fucking touch screen. If it's a touch screen, I would fucking put in fucking gestures. But this is not. This is a non-touch screen. It doesn't work that way. My mouse pad needs to make me go and run freely. I'm not making a simple gesture. I'm not trying to pinch and zoom. I'm trying to scroll. Just a completely different things. And no, I want to move the mouse slightly to the left. I don't want to go to another app that apparently I have open. Because apparently I've now bought the Shazam app.